Hello, people. My name is Kid Dope, and let's talk about this Park After Dark. Now, Park After Dark, it was challenging to get into this part because, everybody is trying to get into this part. It took me 3 times to get in here. Like, the first 2 times, I kept catching the error code, so I had to reboot and restart. The third time, I left Rivet and went to Old Town's part just to see if I can get in from there. And eventually I did, because I guess it wasn't so many people trying to get into the Park After Dark there. It made it easier for me to get in. Now, upon arriving in there, the only thing that was working for with my knowledge and what I was seeing was dunk contests and a 3-point competition. Now, even that took a while for people to start, but it was a lot faster than the 3v3 because the squad spots was not acting right. You can tap X. You'll have to wait there 3 or 4 minutes before your person say, "I got next," and he finally steps on there. Like, I already knew it was gonna be kind of laggy and stuff like that because the amount of people trying to get into the park. But it's like, okay, after 15 minutes of standing on the got next spot, the game finally started. Now, remind you, 15 minutes, people don't got time to be waiting for that. Either it's going to work or it's just not. But I stayed, waited out, because I want to get a couple games. I ain't going to lie, I wanted to play it. And I like the music that Snoop Dogg also was playing. Now, if he had a soundtrack in NBA 2K, I really feel like, 2K would be good. As far as the music wise, I don't know about the game wise, but as far as music wise, the music he was playing was dope. I know I don't have it in the gameplay for y'all, but just a little talk. We'll just let y'all know. Or for the ones that already went to the Park After Dark, they know that Snoop Dogg was playing good music. He played Ice Cube, Curtis Blow. He was just playing good music that you could sit there and vibe to. Even if you was to put the controller down, you could sit there and probably, like, say if you do some homework, just put the controller down and listen to the music he was playing. It was that good. Because my girl, she put down her music to listen to the music that he was playing. So that says a lot. But overall, once I would say once the game got started and underway, you got done with the game, it was like right back, like another game, like back to back. Like, it didn't pause, it didn't take forever. It was just like boom, the game started. Because in the beginning, it took forever for that shit to start. But now I'm gonna sidetrack and get off the Park After Dark. Let's talk about something else. Now, 2K has a way of being lazy with their game. I know people may say, "Oh, if you don't like it, then don't play it." Da 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 da. I mean, I have no problem, playing the game because I adapt to the patches they do, and eventually, I mean, that's just how I go. You gotta adapt to the game. It may not be perfect. We all know 2K is not finished at all. One, they copy paste 2K16 parks onto 2K17. Now, we know that my team is their bread and butter. They are banning people for sniping. And I played my team. I never snipe. I know people who have, but it's hard to make MT in that game. How much is these card values is really going for? The only way to really get good cards if you buy their packs. And I'm hearing that they packs don't even be good. They don't even people don't want to buy packs because you get cheated, you get hustled. And like I said, 2K is basically get down and lay down because you getting rid of people that found a way that's in the game to get more MT to make your team better. Yeah, activated the part card. I wanted to win. Green bean. And that's a shot creator, by the way. So, but anyway, you can go on Madden and wager against friends. You got YouTubers who wager, and they don't get banned or nothing. Only time they get banned if they was to purchase coins from another site or probably promote coins, which probably 2K does the same thing too. If you promote it and stuff like that. But it's just a fact though. You get in trouble for wagering. That's dumb. That's like ante up. You go to there, you basically giving up your coins to play a game. Wager is kind of the same thing. It probably not in the game, but if they try to implement it into the game, that's gonna be extra work that is gonna take away from probably the my career mode, the my park mode, because you got people who play park, my team, that, and etc. Now, 2K then got lazy with how they build stuff, because if you can copy paste NBA 2K16's parks and then put it on NBA 2K17, that's just being lazy. We all know that's just being lazy. The game can be better. 2K can be better. They know they can if they listen to the community. People want new hairstyles because you got the same hairstyles. I mean, if you can add new dance moves that's just came out recently, but it's been hairstyles that came out too, and you can't implement them in. Like, come on now, y'all better than that, and they know they better than that. It's just point blank. Period. It's just if live was to come back strong, because remember, everybody that played basketball live was better than 2K. But then once live started to die down, 2K started to elevate and it stayed right there. And 2K got better because live, they wanted to outdo live. But now since they have no other competition to the game, they got sloppy. Like we can complain day in, day out about what they not doing, what they ain't doing. It just ultimately they just know we're going to buy the game because it's the only basketball simulation game that's out and that's hot. You know, but let's say okay, live come back hard. They do everything right that we wanted 2K to do. They do everything right. I really strongly believe people will go play live and have a ball with it. They gave us different parks in the other live. It was a little clunky, but it's the fact that they make efforts and they also tweet people back when something's wrong, or they look at ideas. They listen to the community. Now, if Ronnie and them was to do that, then I'm pretty sure they would have like the best game. NBA 2K14 was a good game. You didn't have the affiliations and park and stuff that it can allow you to just focus on the game, the bump animations, the defense. That was, you can create your own jump shot and it wasn't bad. I mean, they probably didn't have too many like OP stuff in that game because I used to go there and play the game for hours and have a ball. But as far as the glitchy stuff, we all know then comes to 2K15. Dropping patches after patches. Like, I feel like before you could even like do patches in games, like the PlayStation 2, how the game comes out is how it's going to be. Even if it's a bug in the game, they can't take it out. Adding all these patches to the game, how about they fix their game before they send it out? Like, run a test. Because let's be honest, before you can do patches and bugs and all that stuff, they had to make sure that game came out the way that it would last all year long, without bugs and whatever. But if you had a bug in the game, that just means, the sales would drop. No one would get them. And that would mean next year you come out with a game, you will make it right. You will test it through and through to make sure it's good. Now, I know with the more stuff you got, the mocap and all the other stuff, that's a lot of data that you got to put into a game. And that's probably some things may not make the cut. I understand that. But the simple things that people ask for in a game, you should probably look into that and probably fix it. Cause let's be honest, y'all. If 2K listened to us, I think they would have a better game and fix the problems. But then it is some people who can't play the game and just gonna whine, and like, why? Learn how to play the damn game. That's like when you play Call of Duty. What was that? Ghost. It was easy. You play Black Ops. You had to learn the game. You couldn't, finesse your way through the game. It made you learn. But some people don't want to do that. They don't want to learn the game. Now, if I had no Wi-Fi, no nothing, the game come out regularly, and I ain't know about no patches, no nothing, it would be fun because it's offline. I don't know about no patches, and I'm enjoying the game for what it really is. Now, people that's online, they gonna cry, they gonna bitch, they gonna moan. Oh, my person can't do this. Oh, he can't dunk on this. Nigga, you 5'4" trying to dunk on a 7'4" center. I don't see that shit happening in real life. Nigga, even Nate Robinson don't even get a lot of posters like that. But he can get up there, but majority of the time he gonna get his ass blocked. Let's be real. Like, you can't complain about certain stuff in the game. Like, just ball out, adapt, and get used to it. But that's enough about that. Just let me know how y'all feel about the Park at the Dark if you played it or the little things I was talking about. But I'll see y'all later. You guys have a good day.